Hey guys, it's Joey, Value TCG. I'm back with another video. This video will be another midweek market update to look at where things are in the One Piece TCG world to help you monetize on some of the cards that you might just have lying around that you don't really need. So you can sell those and reinvest that into the hobby, or I don't know, go buy some Chipotle burritos or something like that. So before I do that, couple things. First, well, three things. First, please like, comment, and subscribe the video. I appreciate everyone's support. Second, I just want to wish everyone a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, or Happy Hanukkah, whatever you prefer. I think this is my personal favorite time of the year. I absolutely love holiday music. I love just kind of the spirit of giving around this time. I love holiday bonuses from my company. So all good things, really. And I just want to wish you guys a really a wonderful holidays. And yeah, last thing before I talk about prices is I do want to do the giveaway. So giveaway for my uh, I guess my 500 subscriber uh, giveaway thing. I am giving away a starter deck 01, and we're just gonna pick the comment live. So whoever that might be, congratulations in advance. We're gonna figure out who you are right now. All right, Toma Skadilic 8069. You gotta end with a 69, right? Always. Anyways, congratulations. I will comment on your comments, and then yeah, send me an email, valuetcg4@gmail.com, and we'll get this starter deck 01 to you right away, or as soon as I can. I think holiday season, USPS, and places are just a little bit goofy with their hours. Anyways, let's talk about cards that are moving in price that you might not be using and that might actually be overpriced. So first and foremost, we have Monkey D. Garp. This is from OPO2. Imagine that, OPO2 starting to spike, and this has gone, I mean, think about this, right? Middle of this year, this was under $50 a card. Uh, Even as recently as about a week and a half ago, maybe even last week, $68. Now the lowest that you can find, $98. So $30 acceleration. Let's just look at the sell through. Yeah, I mean, look at the sell through, guys. Uh, a huge amount of sell through all just within the last 2-3 weeks. If you're not looking to play Garp, I'm not, but apparently it could be good in this next upcoming meta. Could be. We don't know. Could be good. But if that's just one that you don't really care to have in your Rolodex of decks that you want to keep around, yeah, $100 for a OPO2 leader, very, very reasonable. OPO2, there's just not that many good cards in this set aside from Ace. So the fact that Garp is starting to spike so much, I would think about monetizing there. Moving onwards, the red OP03 Marco SR. This thing just went bananas. I mean, this is a card that, yeah, I was going to say it's like a $2 card. Not exactly $2, but just about $3 in October. This is $20 each right now. 20 freaking dollars. I had one of these lying around my my collection, and I was just like, you know what? Oh, this jumped to like $10. Let me get rid of it. And it looks like it sold it too early because this just kept going. And I mean, I think I was able to pull this either from a treasure booster or from something else. I guess it has to be the treasure booster. I haven't opened a booster box in a while now, but either way, this is the time to get rid of this thing. I mean, that's absolutely insane. People are kind of gambling that um, that red is coming back. I think red, purple, something, right? No, I have to take that back. I need to take a look at the leader that was announced, but yeah, red is going bananas right now, kind of across the board. We're seeing a lot of cards, even cards that probably wouldn't even go into the deck, that's starting to jump. So take a look. Um, and speaking of cards that are starting to look pretty good. So this card obviously sold off from the peak of 90 sold at close to $8 each. But it's still a reasonable price to get rid of this. Just one I wanted you guys to keep in mind of. I mean, purple Luffy is pretty good. I think this is used in there. So guys, definitely think about what types of cards that you want to keep. Um, and this is OPO3, so actually I should go to this one other card. I did not do that. This is the card I wanted to go to. Iceberg is becoming insanely expensive. Like, look at this, 20 something dollars low, nothing sold, and boom, it's currently at $64 for the lowest price near mint foil. What the heck? Look at the sell through, guys. This is 2 weeks to go from about $20, reasonably within $20, even under that. Um, just just crazy acceleration. We're $64. If you're not looking to play purple, you're not looking to play Iceberg, think about selling this one. And another card that's tied to this Top Knot, it's for this deck. It's also for um, Black Purple Luffy from OP09. So it's also really good in that deck. So a little bit of both, but this is a uncommon card. This is not even a rare. This is an uncommon from OPO3. It is $3 each. I mean, I mean, look at this guy selling for 389. That's nuts. Anyways, like, yeah, guys, if you got a bunch of these lying around, I would sift through the bulk and get rid of this. I don't even know where my OPO3 bulk is, so I'm gonna have to take a look and go through many cards. But I think it's worth it. $3 for this. I opened a ton of OPO3 back in the day, so yeah, this is gonna be going on TCG Player. And now Enel is getting a lot of support supposedly in the recently announced cards. So Enel, I mean, it was a favorite. It was close to $100 for this leader, right? $80 for this leader. I think it was actually over that, but I don't know what's going on with TCG Player. It keeps saying 0 items sold. I know more than 0 items sold here. But then around here, it dropped all the way down to $40. I think it went below that. Now it's getting support back right up to $70. We are in crazy times. Things are starting to shift. EVO2 reveals there are really shifting the meta, and I think it's a very exciting time. Category, just want to keep your eye on. It hasn't moved yet. It's still $11 each. If you guys remember, this card was a part of the Premium Booster of 1 reprint. So there's a lot more of this in the ecosystem. But that said, this you have to run 4 of these with NL. So this also sold off. I mean, this used to be a $90 card, but this also, I believe, is closer to $90. Let me take a look. Yeah, exactly. So $86. I think it was higher than that before Christmas of 2023. So with NL fading or no longer being or a really good leader. So this card sold off, and then you had the reprint, which just cratered the price. I think we're probably going to see a rebound here. As a percentage of the price, it's going to go up, I think. But I think if you're just buying and it might go up to $20, you're not making too much money, but just one that if you have lying around, you've been waiting on selling it for a while now, just a heads up that this could accelerate in price again. Yamato also has to do with Enel. This went down to below $1. If I'm thinking about this correctly, maybe not. Well, yeah, okay, I am right. So it went below $1. Now it's starting to move a little bit higher than $1. This was also part of the Treasure Booster reprint, if I remember correctly. Anyways, even if I'm not, this card is starting to move up in price, $1.50. If it keeps going, just think about taking this out of your bulk. And then Mr. One Daz Bones. So the EBO1 is, I think, the set. If you have EBO1 bulk, if you open a few of these, a few months ago, it's just the set that just keeps giving. EBO1's Mr. One is now $1.50 each. That's pretty nuts. I mean, look at this. It was 20 cents, last month. So moving in a pretty aggressive upward trajectory. Oh, wow. So if Pokebelly sells this one card, the next most expensive is $1.95. So like you could reasonably price this for like $1.94 and get rid of this. So definitely think about doing that. Moving on, Sanji. I've talked about this before. I just want to talk about this again. Guys, come on. $4 all the way to over 10, now $11. Pretty good price. Pretty good price to think about exiting if you're not playing purple. And then one more before I move on to just a slightly different topic. Belo Betty. Belo Betty from Awakening of the New Era OP05. This is one leader that I'm kind of surprised that started moving up. I mean, this was under $25. And I think at one point you could have picked this up for like $15, $20. Let's see if we can scroll back quickly enough. But this leader has been making waves. It is a really good option versus a couple of the meta decks. I believe it's Blackbeard is one where she's pretty good at because she is very fast, very aggressive. You can kind of end a game before, so under $20. You can end a game before the Blackbeard is even set. And I believe there's another deck that's good against. I want to say it's Purple Luffy that this is really good against because this is also, takes advantage of Purple Luffy's, slightly slower setup speed. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are thinking about selling this, I mean, look, this went down to under $20, and now it's $50 for 40. $44 for a near mint copy from a Gold Star seller. This is something that you can probably think about selling. I might sell mine. I have one lying around. I have never used it. It's kind of dead money just lying around. So I might sell mine. Anyways, one thing before I end the video that I want to talk to you guys about. SP Nami Emperors in the New World. This card is currently going for $250 each. This is a new set, guys. In a new set, I mean, is this a beautiful card for all collectors out there? I think it is. I think it's probably one of the best SPs that we've seen in recent years, or recent sets. And even OP05, I'm going to show you guys, right? OP05 also had a Nami, and that was also a card going for around $200 at release. And even today, you can, that's Ulta, or Uta, where is she? Where are you, Nami? You hiding from me, girl. What in the world? Can't find this card. Oh, I am just blind. Anyways, I mean, look at this, guys. It was $280. $280 for this card. What? At reprint, it just entirely capitulated. Now down to $95. It was down to $95. Still held strong at $95, and it's finally starting to rebound as OP05 is effectively out of print. So $133 for this, I would say like one of the best SPs out there, maybe outside of this SP. And as you can tell, the art style is exactly the same, right? Although different artists, but the art style of the background and the color patterns when you see it in real life, it's very, very similar for these SPs. And I would say that, don't FOMO and buy this card. I know it's Christmas and you want to get your boyfriend or girlfriend something really, really nice, and they love Nami, they love Boobas, just like all most discerning folks out there. But I do think that this price is over the top. $250 for a SP is a little bit crazy. Emperors of the New World is already reprinting, right? Like we're already in the second wave. You can buy a booster box right now from different websites. If you go look for it for $117, no tax, no ship, from various websites. Some of those have sold out. Some of those are going to keep coming because this set is going to be released over the next couple of weeks. Or the second wave will be released the next couple weeks, and then we'll probably see a full reprint because this is very much an in-demand set. We'll probably see a full reprint in like 2 or so months, right? That's usually the timeline that Bandai has. So I would not FOMO on this card, as pretty as it is. I would just wait because you know what? This is probably overpriced. And let's just look at the overall sell-through. Yeah, look, I mean, it was around 180, 170, 180. Now just suddenly spiked to 250. Don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful card, so that is part of the reason why it's gone up. And unlike this one, where you do see some of Nami's talents accentuated, I would say this one, they went overboard, right? They went above and beyond, and I'm not going to talk about why, but you guys can see why. So this is going to be a very much in-demand card. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let me know if you guys have a lot of this bulk lying around, if you plan on selling this, right? Or if you're looking to play yellow or purple, I'd love to hear about that. I think there's going to be a lot of differences and takes on the upcoming meta. Just love to get you guys your opinion. So your input on this will be really, really, I think, helpful for me, for everyone else that's reading the comments. So anyways, that's it from me, guys. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. Hope everyone is having a great holiday season, and I will talk to you guys next time.